Hi, I'm Stephen with AlbertaUrbanGarden.ca. This is a home garden field trial video today, and today's video I'm going to show you how to set up the beds. So we're doing two trials this year, and Patrick from 1 Yard Revolution will talk a little bit more about the biochar trial, but today we're going to set up the garden trial for the rock dust. So we've selected, thanks to our viewers, the center bed as the control, the bed I'm sitting on as the rock dust, and the upper bed as the biochar bed.
In order to prevent the grass we built the beds on from coming up too fast, we put cardboard down. This cardboard will smother the grass prior to breaking down and allowing the plants to root below. Having charged for 2 weeks, we placed the biochar in its test bed. Because my trial beds are connected, I decided to install weeping tile. We used some hose and drilled holes in the top half of the hose. We then wrapped the hose in burlap to keep the finer soil particles from clogging the line. We then set the weeping tile down on the down gradient side, allowing the hose a little angle to drain towards one side. For our wood compost garden soil, we filled the remainders of the bed. The remaining beds were filled with the same wood compost garden soil to match the depth of the biochar bed. We proceeded to mix thoroughly and sort out any other pieces of unwanted material. In order to use the same control for both the biochar and the rock dust field trials, we added the same type and volume of compost that was used to charge the biochar. Weeping tile was installed in all of the trial beds. The remainder of the compost used to inoculate the biochar was added to the bed. We've built the trial beds using the same materials with the exception of rock dust in the lower bed and biochar in the upper bed. Rock dust for this trial was added at a rate of 1 pound per square foot, or 4.88 kilograms per square meter. The rock dust was then mixed into the top 5 inches, or 13 centimeters. If you are growing in containers, you can use as little as 1/2 of the application rate recommended for this trial. We finished off setting up the beds by adding roughly the equivalent volume of dechlorinated water to each bed.
So we finished the bed setup. We've got our biochar, our control, and our rock dust bed, which I'm sitting on. Instead of using compost, you can use worm castings to charge the biochar, making sure that you add the exact same volume of homogeneous castings that are well mixed in to charge the biochar, to add to the control bed, and also to add to the rock dust bed so you can use the same control. Please feel free to check out the playlist that both Patrick and I have created on our channels to track the home garden field trials for both the biochar and rock dust trials. So in my next video, I'll be planting in these beds. And what we're going to do is we're going to select the exact same crops, put them in the exact same places, and plant out. Unfortunately, it's just a little too cold for that still, so they'll be coming in a short while. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it very much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. If you'd like to continue the conversation, join us on the Google Plus page for the home garden field trials. That URL can be found in the description below. Have a great day.